Yeah. Because nobody say, I'm sure you didn't tell everybody.
My bad. They was doing more working out than practice. That's what they only do. Because they were struggling on things, but they were still working out. Like, they was like, it's okay. They'll do that, though. Like, she'll overwork you out. Then when it comes to practice, you don't even got energy. Like, fucking dance. So then she, like, getting more aggravated. But because she saw my energy, just run. Do all the stuff down. Woo, I'm going to tell you. This is your energy. You're actually ready to take.
Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
But it's different. Cause that, like with my Lisa, we doing it over and over and over across the floor anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be different if she was just like sitting here, like, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes Camille will do, she will be like, do this thing over and over and over. But usually it's just like run 20 miles. Run 2 miles, then come back and do 20 push-ups, then do 20 up down, then do 8 crunches, and then do this, and somebody makes up, start over, somebody else makes up, start over, somebody makes up, start over. We should do that, practice an hour and a half, a 2-hour practice, and not start dancing until an hour and a half in. I'd be like, what the fuck? So when I was talking to them, that's why I quit. Well, I quit because I didn't really, it just wasn't fun. Like, we didn't even perform because we was at PWI. If I was at TSU, I probably wouldn't quit. I probably would have just took it for the games on Friday or Saturday, you know what I mean? But we wasn't even performing every game. We had to switch into the stadium using our student ID. We got our own section. It was just like a lot. So like the reward and it wasn't paying off. But if I was at like an HBCU and I was a part of the band, I probably would have definitely stayed. Cause I mean, I made it through AD. I wanted to be band as a kid, but it just wasn't fun working out and practicing for the performances. We don't even know where we were going to perform. We were just doing it. We was an organization. We weren't really like a part of the band at all. So I was in the PWI, so we didn't have major. We just made a major organization. So like when we went to the basketball, we would into the basketball game too. We would have to go in with a student ID, get to the game like an hour early so that we can make sure we had enough everybody to sit by each other and have space to move. It was just so ghetto. And we'll go to perform at like low budget fucking fashion shows in the hood in Nashville. Like we was just doing whatever. It was just bad. I did not like it. And then we had a drive. Like, I was driving my own car to Nashville to perform for free. I had class in the morning. It was just a load for nothing. You know what I mean? But if I was a TSU, I probably would have never quit. I probably would have made this for sure. Yeah, you can be running. You gonna be some miles in practice. Like at least 22 miles. That's all. I could do anything else, but running, that take me out. Running take me out. I could do whatever, but that running, that running hurt, baby. Lungs be burning, body be aching. Get ready. Get ready. You know you start practice early. Not all mornings, but some mornings too, yeah. Like before band start because, well, I don't know how it's going to be this year. This year's back to normal. But I know when I was talking to them, they was not supposed to be having practice. So they would have to sneak and have practice like early in the morning and stuff because they weren't supposed to be having practice with COVID. And the band director would tell Coach Mill not to have practice and she was still making some practice and stuff. So they had to like sneak around the band and shit and have practice with her early in the morning. They said they was doing it like 5 a.m. Being on the track, being running, so they wouldn't be caught. And Mel wasn't even there. They said she was on like FaceTime.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This
They didn't even put me in my throwbacks. I hate wearing these regular-ass Patriot unis.
Chiefs and the New England Patriots. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They wasn't playing. They was like, they were like keeping tape. Like a lot of them, they love you.
On first down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Number 1, the ball. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. On third down, Wall. Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
You give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And it's 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First down, Kansas City.
I think Leo is taking this season right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Wall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. These two teams all tied after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes, and his pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made here at the 36. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, Wall. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray rolling to his right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Down by DeMonte Casey. A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Good. Makes That's the score. Patriots 14, Chiefs 10. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. The tackle by Quan Allen.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Richie James, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too.
At their own 25-yard line.
I knew it ain't Sean.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
2 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
That is caught inside the 5.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Chiefs, 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Wall. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Nicholas Morrow on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
And that one complete to Keene, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The running back again.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, Wall. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And no, it's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
It's a turnover on down.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyler Murray with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Slide for the PAT.
Point after.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Chiefs 16.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The kick is...
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. Wall. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 1.
Yeah, he played me solid. He played me solid, for real.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try the left side. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Last year I kind of beat him. Man, my team, I really be scared to put my fastest corners on Tyreek because it be messing up my zone.
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Yeah, he really not. He really supposed to cook me a little bit more with Tyreek. I ain't gonna lie. But he didn't know. But he made some big plays though. I ain't got the speed on my team to really handle Tyreek. I mean, I do. I got a good couple corners, but you know what happened when you put that fastest corner on the fastest receiver. Them zones, they start fucking up.
You know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? For those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.